Puss in Boots, Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. Today we have a book named Puss in Boots, Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. I think they're so pretty. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I love it. Please give this video a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Thank you, reading. So, here we go. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a kind-hearted miller and his clever cat, Puss. The miller didn't have much, but he loved Puss dearly and treated him like family. One day the miller fell ill, and he had no choice but to leave Puss in the care of his young son, Jack. Puss and Jack soon became the best of friends, and together they did their best to make ends meet. One morning, as Jack was walking through the fields, Puss noticed a pair of fancy boots lying by a riverbank. He had an idea and brought the boots to Jack. "Put on these boots, my dear friend," Puss said with a gleam in his eye. "They will make you look like a grand nobleman, and people will treat you with respect." Jack was amazed as he put on the boots, and magically, they fit him perfectly. With Puss by his side, Jack donned the boots and set off for the neighboring kingdom. Puss told Jack his plan. "We shall visit the king's castle, and I will tell him that you are the Marquis of Carabas, a great and noble lord." Jack was hesitant, but he trusted Puss's cleverness. They arrived at the castle, where Puss approached the king with a bow. "Your Majesty," said Puss, "allow me to introduce the Marquis of Carabas." The king was intrigued and invited Jack to join his court. Puss whispered to Jack, instructing him to bow and speak politely. As days passed, Jack, now the Marquis of Carabas, became a favorite of the king. Puss's wit and charm impressed everyone, and the kingdom admired Jack's new title. One day, Puss overheard the king's carriage approaching a vast wheat field. He quickly devised a plan to impress the king further. "Pardon me, your Majesty," said Puss. "I have discovered a magical wheat field that can multiply itself. If you visit this field, you will be amazed." Curious, the king agreed to follow Puss. They reached the field owned by a wicked ogre, but Puss was not afraid. He cleverly convinced the ogre to turn into a mouse, and with a swift pounce he caught the ogre mouse. The king was astounded by Puss's bravery and the magic of the wheat field. He rewarded Jack with land, riches, and even a grand castle. With the king's blessing, Jack invited his father, the miller, to live in the castle with them. Puss, who had become a noble cat, lived happily with Jack and his family, enjoying the rewards of their adventures. The end. Good job, friends. Thank you so much for reading with me. Bye, I'll see you next time.